What's this you're sharing, Nick? What's this?
Oh, I was just gonna give so a lot of the woke tards out there are complaining about Tifa, which is this character here. And
We all know who Tifa is.
yeah, in their character, well, for anybody in the chat that doesn't, for the character model of her, and how that's not realistic woman, and how they need to look more like
fat and gross.
Yeah, like Rosie O'Donnell or something, or some other chick. So Square is refused to bend the knee to the woke
Pause
tards.
it for a second. Pause it for a second. Go.
Oh, hang on.
Good one, Nick. Pause it.
Space bar, Nick. Space bar.
Oh my god, Nick.
That's the wrong pause. What is your problem, bro?
I don't want to pause on the dude. Pause on Tifa.
I know. I'm trying to get it there.
What do you mean you're trying? You just click on it and pause now.
Oh
my god!
I hit the space bar.
Oh fucking hell, Nick!
There,
boom.
There we go.
Christ alive! Zoom out. Go back out on. Go so you can see the.
Huh?
Dude, I am never playing a video game with you.
Why don't you just play the video yourself, Mr. H?
Go back to the start of it.
Okay.
And then pause it. Stop there. Right. That's absolutely a realistic figure for an Asian chick.
Yeah.
That's 100% a realistic figure for an Asian chick.
Yeah. And
absolutely unequivocally. What are people so annoyed about?
Because they want it to be more like like dad bod bodies and that sort of stuff, and Square refuses to bend the knee. But then there was a update that came out for Remake, which is the game that came out 4 years ago, where they put on a black tank top underneath Tifa and covered up some cleavage. So now people are saying, oh, Square's bending the knee. But the only reason they did that is because they're like, she's 14 years old at the time, and it's very small and minuscule, but they don't do it at all, in this game. So, good on Square and the Japanese for not.
14 there. Is that what you just said?
No. This is her in like her as an adult in her mid 20s, but in the flashback scene of the last game, they put a tank top on her to cover up a small bit of cleavage, and so now people are going, oh, they're bending the knee. No, they only did that because they're like, she's 14 at the time here. She's not like a grown adult woman at that point. So anybody who's been following the story, like, okay, yeah, they're not bending the knee. That's the only reason they did it. And it was 4 years later after the game even dropped. So good on the Japanese for not bend the knee to the woke Western weirdos out here that are trying to complain.
But what's wrong with people? What's wrong with people? That
no clue. It's so weird. So weird. But
so basically, people won't be happy until everyone's just fat, gross, and ugly. Is what they want.
Yeah,
they want everyone to be a homogenous blob,
or look like so. If anybody played the Tomb Raider remake, they basically did that with Lara Croft, and then they also did it in the Forspoken game that they did, and that game bombed. So they're like, yeah, we're not doing that crap no more. And so they refuse to do it with this game. They're like, we're going to make her just the way she was in the original game, in the original character model and artwork of the original game in 1997. And we're not censoring any of it. But then, with the news story that just dropped today on the update for the last game, where they put a tank top over, they're not trying to censor, but people are trying to say that they are. A Yellow Flash actually did a video on this today. He's actually been talking about it a lot. So yeah, I'm still getting it, and good on them for not trying to censor and listen to the woke weirdos in California over here.
But I mean, it's just like Japan. Stop. Japan should never bend the knee to anyone. Just stop.
No, and typically they don't.
No, they don't. Typically, they could not care less.
Square actually got rid of their ethics department after the Forspoken disaster. They actually got rid of their ethics department because I guess they were trying to say how they needed to model the female characters in the games and all that, and it's like, no, you don't. Don't do that at all. This is a fantasy game. The name's literally in the title of the game, fantasy. This isn't real life.
Well, they did that about Alita. Do you remember Alita Battle Angel came out? They were like, oh, that's unrealistic. Shut up. Shut up. Just absolutely absurd.
I want to know why they keep lying to us and tell us it's the final one.
What's the final
it's
one?
the same reason Kiss keeps doing a music tour every year saying it's the final
it's in
one.
the title. It's the Final Fantasy, but yeah,
Final
Fantasy 27.
Right.
Fucking ultimate dad joke.
It's the opposite problem I have with a never-ending story.
Or how about the final
ends?
Dear.
I'm trying to annoy that troll in the chat. That's all.
There's a troll in the chat.
Yeah.
Dear. Well, there you go.
There you go. I think I want more. Send more failures out, please.
Yeah.